What's up, guys? Early morning here. Currently 4:30 a.m. Alarm went off at 4. Early start, even by my standards. We have a radio talk show today at the Capitol, and since we live a few hours away from the Capitol, we have to wake up extra early to get there. So yeah, coffee, and I'm supposed to be on the road in 1 minute. So yeah, let's get going. See you guys. Look at that. Our spitting cobra is behind the heat. They really do have an aura on them. But gosh, are they messy animals. Like, look at what he did today. Not today, sorry, yesterday. So, fun times. He did the same on the glass, actually. Like, how much do you pee and poo, dude? I quickly want to share a reality, something that happened yesterday. So I started doing water changes. You can see the water is low. Yeah, this is my extra large water change system. Just put everything in the bucket and slowly put it out to the plants. Anyways, while filling back up, this is the water that came back or came up. Our sediment filter is actually, I don't know, fully saturated is the term, I think. So yeah, we gotta install a new sediment filter this morning, lower this, and then fill it back up. This guy as well, betta fish. You can see the fish are fine. Um, it's just brown water. So we, as admirers of aquariums, can't see anything. Little betta fish that I bred. It's actually feeding time. Let's feed these guys. So here we've got some rosy barbs. That's a dwarf gourami over there. Another dwarf gourami. Those are pearl gouramis. And that's honey gourami, male. He was a bit too rough on the female that's back there, so I've put him alone in here. Yeah, so gonna let these guys eat. Gonna do the same with everyone else. Feeding good fish food, as we do. Here are actually rosy barb. Like, they're not fry anymore. They're growing up. Can you see them? Barely. Feed him as well. They're gonna have another water change today. That's the female honey gourami. Yeah, so that's what's happening on the fish side of things. We're really getting to the limit of things that I can deal with alone. Also, all of this is supposed to go to the lab. The lab is in there, so that's all gonna move. Insulin, syringes, antibiotics, painkillers, yeah, water measurement kits, disinfectant, your classic lab stuff. It's a very rudimentary lab. So we've got this girl at the rescue center who was bitten by a dog. The wound healed up very nice, but it used to be right here. Yeah, so she can't really use from that point on. backwards. She can't use her body. I want to show you guys the little perks of living in the tropics. Is I can put all of my bromelias outside and they will reproduce. A few air plants. Everything is still quite young. So these bromelias I've already been using in setups. I don't know the species. If you can ID them, that would be awesome for me. But yeah, I've been using these ones. They work pretty well. I forgot the name of these guys, but they're also an awesome terrarium plant. They work really well. Black Magic Alocasia. I just love aeroids, but this one gets a bit too big for enclosures, I think. More bromelias, aeroids, bromelias. Man, I'm not good with my names, today at least. Sometimes I remember them. This is not, it's not caladium. Or is it? No, it's not. It's something else, but I forgot that as well. Also, semi-good terrarium plant because the term is not annual, but they go dormant, basically, for part of the year, so you won't see them. More bromelias up here. Monstera. This is probably not good for enclosures, another bromelia, but it has plenty of spikes. This one, or yeah, that one is actually a ornamental pineapple. This one is another very spiky, thorny bromelia. But yeah, so this is kind of my terrarium plant propagation area, all outdoors. So yeah, no energy wasted. The only thing we got to do in the dry season is water them. But this place is humid because I let everything overgrow, so it keeps humidity much better. Cool stuff. This is mustard, which is great if you have like iguanas and stuff, which I don't, but maybe if I do someday, I've already got plenty of food for them. This is a really special site. I'm gonna wrap around really slowly here. Look at that. That's a Hinkle's fire skink, and probably, oh, do you see that? They're probably the shyest animal I have in here. That's why I'm so excited to see him. I'm not going to disturb him much. I'm just going to slowly back off again, but just wanted to share that with you guys. That's one of the cool things about, having animals that you don't always see. Is when you do see them, it's really that much cooler. Love it. Alright guys, it's Sunday. I think I'm gonna end this video on a little feeding segment. I haven't been... Ooh, look at that. I haven't been very good this week with my filming, but I still got enough out to make a video. So, yeah, I've fed a couple of animals off camera. Let's feed the rhino vipers and then we'll call it a week. So both rhino vipers are nestled up under this log. We're gonna separate them because we don't want them biting each other. So one's facing that direction, other one's facing that direction. So we're gonna feed them in two different directions. You can't see much, can you? Yeah, these guys are really not in the best position for feeding. And I'm filming too, so it really doesn't make things easy. Let's see. Will you get one? Yeah, look at that. I don't know how much of that you got, but you're gonna have to deal with it because that's all you're gonna get. Number 2 is gonna be a bit more difficult. Can I go in from the top? You really shouldn't do this, because from the top is predator, and I did scare her there. I just scared him or her there. Oh, took it. Took it. Can you see? You can barely see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. This is just what happens when... There you can see the beautiful colors. That's why they're my favorite snake. Look at that. And so if you didn't know, these guys are heteleucystic, or possible heteleucistics. And it's like the one species where you actually want the normal color. You don't want the morph. Although the morph is cool too. Okay, ladies and gents, that's gonna be it for this week's video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to follow the journey, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.